Welcome back to another Trucker Tim video where you find me at HQ. It is 26 minutes past 2 in the morning. You would have seen on the More Trucker Tim channel a little while ago now, we loaded up a sprayer at Agrifac. There she is, the first next generation sprayer to be delivered in the UK, and we're doing it with the S series. And this one's going all the way up to Scotland. And you would have also seen on the More Trucker Tim channel, we've bought some new chains just for the job. We have got 8 brand new chains and binders for this awesome Vanguard 67 sprayer. Look at them. Oh, hoo, hoo. We're gonna start bouncing on up to Scotland. We've got 4 wheels and tyres up on the neck. This is the S series first long trip since being customised. We've been to Scotland with the S series once before, but it was completely standard back then. I wish I'd moved my 5th wheel back when we had it painted. This scares me somewhat. Look how close it gets. Look how close it gets to the trailer. We haven't got our wing tops on. Now I was going to get a second set of wing tops for this, but I did my due diligence, as you would have seen in the More Trucker Tim channel, and we are actually allowed to run with wing tops off on the tag axle as long as we've got a trailer over the top and we've got our spray suppression in here. We've got lots to discuss on the way up to Scotland, so let's get into it. Oh, look at her. Catch you later, Bertie. I've just remembered, this is my first ride out with my EXT switch for when we're flashing people today. It's going to be awesome. Watch this. EXT. Look at this. Yeah, boy. You'd have seen we've had this done. If you follow me on the More Trucker Tim channel, you'd have seen us getting that done. That is going to be epic flashing people today. Look at that. Oh, epic. Cool, cool, cool. We've got the Turkish, we've got the Neds, and 4% of diesel. But let's get into it. Vehicle checks complete. %, 15 miles range. I hope when we get to the fuel station, if we make it, they've actually got fuel. And they're open, actually. Nothing like a bit of suspense 5 minutes into the video. 2%, 10 miles. They've got no fuel. They've actually got no fuel. Oh my God, they've got no fuel. Oh dear. 8 miles to the next one. They've got 10 miles range, 2%. I know, I'm now going out my way. I went out my way a little bit to get to that one, but now I'm going right out my way. It's the next closest one. If I ain't going here, I don't know what we're going to do. I'll call this 1%. Fluffer chuffer! It says 0%, 0 miles! I do 40 miles an hour to save fuel. Surely they've got to give you a little bit more than when it says 0. How long has anybody run on 0 before? 0 miles. Here's the next one. I'm coming coasting in. Oh my God, they haven't actually got any either. They've got AdBlue. Oh my God. What are we actually gonna do, guys? They've got no diesel whatsoever. Turn the engine off. Right, they've got Shell V power. What side of my diesel? On the passenger side. If I come round again, stick my nose underneath, I'll have to get some V power. I can dip the tank to see what we've actually got in there. I'm gonna have to put some Shell V power in. Diesel V power in the truck. God, we're getting some kind of diesel. What a start to the trip. I don't, honestly, if we didn't have V power, I don't know what I would actually have done now. What I would have done is dipped the tank to see what is actually in the tank. And if it come out with a little bit in it, I would have carried on to the next one, I think. Shell V power. I don't even know if you're supposed to put Shell V power in a truck. Nice. Yes. Could use my fuel card. Awesome. 100 litres, 200 quid. Bargain. 28%, 160 miles. We'll go to the next one and fill her up. I just, yeah, can't ride it, can you? Woo! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What a start to the video. I didn't think they'd have any if they didn't have any. That's cost us so much time. So much driving time, just time, and we got to stop again now, yeah? 26%, 140 miles. There's BP here. No, we'll be all right. We'll fill up on the A1 somewhere. Let's just get some miles under our belt, I think. We're already behind. So where are we going? I said we were going to Scotland, but never discussed where because I got sidetracked just there for a minute. So we're going to up near Edinburgh. Going to a farm up there. Apparently the grassmen have done some stuff at this farm as well. And then we're going to go across to MV Commercials in Airdrie, which is about an hour and a half across. Reload there to come back to Grantham. What we're loading, I do not know, but we'll find out later in this video. I wonder who's going to be the first person to receive an EXT flash. So we can give people a Ned, a flute, a flash and an EXT. That's why we call it an EXT. We have a new feature. And you can see I've got the M1, M2 buttons now in the dash lit up. So they've got the memory switches in, so I can flick between memory 1, memory 2. But the computer, well, the computer's recognising the switches are now there, but whenever we try and program the switch to do what we want it to do, not having it. Apparently we need a SOPs file. You can get them from Scania, but they're at £400, I think. If anybody knows where we can get a cheap SOPs file, let me know. Send me an email. Link to the email address is in the description of this video. Well, we've made it to the A1. Let's get into this A1. The A1 is going to take us all the way to our destination near enough. I tell you what I do miss when I'm in this. A good sound system.
I was flying, now I'm crashing. This is bad, real bad.
Shall we give old matey here an EXT flash in? Shall we do it? Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, hey! We did it! Go on, boy! DK25, UZL, left, right. First EXT flash. Oh, nice. The roads are wet. Crying out loud, I watched this yesterday. No rain, just wet roads. Looks like some rain has just passed across. I'm sure they'll have some washdown facilities in Scotland at MV Commercials. I'd like to have got a little bit longer with it completely clean. Oh, look at it. Look. I want to press my EXT button. You know if it's working or not because you can hear all the relays in the fuse box going. We've got 8%, 50 miles range. We're coming off Ferrybridge services. I was going to try and make it to Wetherby, but I don't want to put myself back in that situation again we was in earlier, so we'll just come off at Ferrybridge. And look, the roads have dried up. Of course they have. Just get the truck dirty enough and then dry up. They're having a fuel delivery. I'm not getting on very well with fuel. We'll have one of these here. I don't know which one, but we'll have one of them. He's literally just pulled in there. This is annoying. Literally followed him in. Let's go. I don't know if I need to hand my card in first or not. We've used all our V-power. That is there. Woohoo! We're away again. It's got such a small diesel tank on it. Only holds 300 litres, which is not big enough for a 660. I mean, 650. I'd like to think it gets us some of the way back as well, but I don't know. Let's get back into it. 100%, 600 miles. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to break out a poppy air freshener. On there. Lovely. Put that right there. Let's get pounding the tarmac. So you rejoin me at Scotch Corner. The food people have had the old EXT switch now. So I've got half an hour left on my 4.5 hour drive. I think I'm going to stop at new something services in 12 minutes. I'm going to stop there for my 45-minute break. Right, coming off I don't think I've ever been in here. Full rake on the old left there. Listen to it. Get the loader check over while we're in it, and then might try and get half hour's nap. I don't know if that's the DVSA or Highways Agency. Not entirely sure. It's gone straight on. Alright, break time. Let's air her out because we can. Let's go and have a little look. Check the load over, check my chains. You see where we're going now? We're going right up here. So we've got another 139 miles, 3 hours to go. Look at us on the deck. Right, another couple of turns on these. She will do. She's not moved forward. This was spotless when we left. Now look at the state of it. Look, look at us sat there. Does look well. So I've just put the curtains round as to not be disturbed. Oh, this bed is so comfy. Right, let's have my break. Now got 4.5 hours fresh card. Side lights activated. Get back into it. Had a lovely nap, I did. Had a lovely nap. Feeling a lot more refreshed now. A1, let's go. Giving the old 660 a bootful. No, 650. Well, it's not. It's more than 650. It's more than 660. I don't know what it is. We need to get it on a rolling road. We need to get the R series on a rolling road as well. We've been meaning to do that for I don't know how long. I wonder if DJ Commercials has got his rolling road up and running yet. It's the Angel of the North. We're in Newcastle. The S series is in Newcastle. Hang on, it's not Newcastle, is it? It's Gateshead. Near Newcastle though. Very, very close. So we're meeting Callum from BWE Engineering at the England-Scotland border. Callum's doing the big handover to the new customer of this first new generation machine to be delivered in the UK. He's doing the handover. Callum's been on content before, a couple of times. The recent one was the Agrifag Open Day. He was in that video when we opened up Agrifag. He was there for that. And he was, what else was he? I delivered another sprayer up this way once. I can't actually remember. We'll ask him when we see him. But we're meeting him in the lay-by where the England-Scotland border is, where you've got the English flags and the Scottish flags. Wop, wop. I like this stretch of single carriageway A1. I think it's like one of the last stretches of the A1 that is still single carriageway. We are 10 minutes away from the England-Scotland border. Edinburgh is only 61 miles away now. So the border is just up here, and I love this next bit of the drive after the border. You run right along the sea over there. It's a lovely drive, the next bit. Callum should be in the lay-by. Love this bit. The border viewpoint. Yoo-hoo! We're at the border, boy. Right, just spoke with Callum there. We're gonna follow him in. Let's go. We're in Scotland with the S-Series. Woohoo! I like to put my hazards on when we're building up speed. Hey! Look at that view there. That is what it's all about right there. This is one of my favourite bits of this journey. We've got 2 people with us to deliver the sprayer. We've got Callum in front and then somebody behind, but I don't know what his name is. I can't say I've met him before. I can see the sea. Yep, we're in Scotland. The window wipers are on. Paddington. At this point, I don't really know where I'm going. I'm just following Callum. What a privilege to deliver the first next generation sprayer into the UK. Brought you guys along on the trip as well. Apparently the farmer likes big kit, so hopefully he'll like the S-Series. We have arrived. Farm entrance. The new, I think the owner is excited for his sprayer. We've landed. Do you like that, Callum?
Yeah, I do.
Welcome to the channel again.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, good, thank you. Did you get a good video of me coming in?
I did.
Can you forward that on?
I will do. I will do.
Do you like my whistle?
I did like the whistle.
Did you like the whistle?
Yeah,
you weren't expecting that, were you?
No, I wasn't.
No.
No. This is the new one. This is where it's coming. Yeah.
I said to Matt in the More Trucker Tim video where we loaded it up, very Bugatti Chiron. Them lights.
It is. Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
Bugatti
definitely.
Chiron. Hi mate, you right? Nice to meet you. What's your name, sorry?
Chris.
Chris. I've not met you before, have I, Chris?
In the yard.
Have I?
Yeah.
Don't recall that. I did mention on content.
Obviously, face.
I'm looking forward to seeing you climb up there, Callum, getting up there, really.
I know. It's gonna be a fair way up, isn't it?
Should have a fair hike.
She has a fair hike up there. Yeah.
New chains for the occasion.
New change.
I didn't just get 4. I got 8. Look, I got some spares. Yes.
Get me a lorry jump.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, mate. Anyway,
Oh, geez,
you're on the video as well.
Oh, yes. Can I give
What's
a
your
shout
name?
out? Give a shout out.
Yeah, go on.
Get a shout out to John McLeod from Perth.
Oh, okay. Does he watch as well? Does he?
Yeah.
Good, good, good. Nice 8R. When did you come up? Did you come up this morning as well? What time did you come? What time? You left home at 6?
5, 6, yeah.
You've done well.
Yeah.
Where did you come from?
North Lincolnshire. So,
Oh, you've got. Oh,
I've got a
okay.
bit of a head start.
Oh, you got a bit of a head start. I was going to say
a bit of a head start.
you've had your toe down,
No
drive.
speed limit. Broke no speed limit.
You broke no speed limit.
No.
Ah, look, there's more. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Nearly lost it.
That was close.
Hope they've got a chain and hook to get the wheels off. Look at that. It's like he's done that before. Get her unloaded, boy. Got her all unstrapped, unchained. Like he's flying a plane in there. Off it comes. Nicely done, boy. Safely delivered all the way to Scotland from Agrifac. If you want to see me load it on at Agrifac, that was on the More Trucker Tim channel. If you haven't already, head over, subscribe, because we do a bit more behind the scenes footage on there. There she is. Brand new, first next generation sprayer delivered. Look at this. Woo-hoo-hoo.
It's all new here and new there and new here.
All new, everything's new.
Everything's new. Even the fridge. Look.
There's a fridge. There's a fridge. Wow.
Full of manuals just now, but
Ideal.
ideal.
Are you going to put them big wheels on for him as well today?
No, they're going on. Once he finishes spraying his potatoes, then the wheels
Yeah.
will go on.
Then they'll go on.
Then they'll go on, yeah.
They're big old burpers, aren't they? Look
Big,
at them.
about the same size as your stacks.
They actually are, yeah.
So you've got all your boom height in configuration.
Jesus, look at all the switches. It's like flying a plane.
You've got all your.
What's all that?
You feel like you're flying a plane when you're pushing the buttons.
Yeah, especially when the wings come out. When they come out like...
Got everything here. Use fancy joystick. Everything's done on this one joystick now. So air cooled.
What's this button do?
Oh, drops it down.
Low seat base. Get the air out.
And then you've got the air cooled function.
Air cool as
Air
well.
cooled seat, yeah.
Is she fully spec?
She's fully spec.
Yeah, I thought she might be.
She's all there.
Oh, look at that.
Big panel in here, so it's for the hand wash.
Jet wash, so you can wash down.
Yep. That pulls down this function here. It comes down like that.
What's that doing then? Mixer.
So that's your mixer. So you'll put all your
Chemicals
into there and things. Yeah.
Jesus, you gotta know what you're doing when it comes to spraying. haven't you?
Yeah, you do.
Because
yeah, you can't just put anybody on the seat, to be fair.
yeah, go spraying your chemicals in them boxes. Yeah,
If you put the wrong
cheers.
chemical on,
you just kill everything.
You could kill a field.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it wouldn't
I bet that's
sound
happened in
ideal.
the past.
I'm sure it
cost
has.
a
and
lot of
I
money.
would say it probably happen again as well.
Look at these.
Yeah.
These new.
They're all new. This is all
Smart,
new in
innit?
here.
Move the number plate at the
And,
top as well, don't you? Put the number plates up there now,
Yeah.
where it used to be down here, doesn't it, on the back?
And you've got an LED beacon up there as well now. I know.
I hear this has took a bit of training. Oh, look at that! Ah, there's some engineering gone into that. Don't worry, I'll edit it into one smooth movement.
then-
Ah,
see?
there you go. And I suppose
That's it, Chris.
No, there you go. Put your handle up. Look.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Safety.
Safety. 3 points of contact. Oh God. Oh. Get it away from the truck, quick. I don't like that much. I'm not sure if that strap's got it in it, really. Let's be efficient. Yes, that's good. Some operator, isn't it? Oh God! Got a proper system going here. I don't like this bit.
Nice and nervous look.
Yeah, when they loaded it, I had the R series on my other lorry, so I wasn't so worried. But now I'm very, very worried. Yeah.
Is that why it's still back?
Yeah. Quick, get it away, get it away. It's the last one. Lovely, lovely.
Great job.
We got it delivered. Look at my hair. Delivered to Scotland. And there she is, all dropped off. At its new home. Privileged to deliver that. The first, I'll say it again, the first new generation sprayer to be delivered in the UK. Let's take a picture for young Matthew. Let's see how far it is now across to MV Commercials in Airdrie, I think it is. Let's get cracking on to Airdrie. Let's see how far away Airdrie is. 1 hour, 15 minutes. Right, hour and 15 minutes across to Airdrie. So we're just skirting around Edinburgh now. Edinburgh is just over there. Must crack on to MV Commercials. No idea what they're going to be putting on us. No idea. 1 truck, 2 trucks, a big truck. I really don't know. Could be a trailer. Could be loading a trailer onto my trailer. We've done that before. That was a load, wasn't it? That was a that was a load. Now we're going to have slippery ramps for loading. 10 minutes away. So we went to MV Commercials at Grantham with Swedish Pete to collect the throw-off trailer we use for harvest, run alongside the combine with the spout out. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put a little card up here. Go check it out, it's a really, really good one. So we've seen their place, we're now going to their Scotland place, and then what we're loading up here is going back to Grantham. Now after watching Callum's video back, I noticed my lights are doing a different pattern to what they were doing this morning. Like this morning, I think, if I remember, they were going da 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 da. Whereas now they're sort of going da 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 da. And I don't understand why they would have changed pattern. Proper Scottish weather. Can't wait to load up in this. At least we got unloaded in the dry. Here we are, MV Commercials, Scotland. Flat out, flat broke. Oost. Sandy's here. So we've got to put this little van up on the neck, and then there's a brick grab just there, which has got to go behind it. Here you go. All good. Hang on a minute, hang on. Oh, I've got to get them out. Got to get all the ramps out now. There you go. Go slowly, 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 slowly. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, whoa. Go on, go on. Yeah. That was close. He's just sent it. This will be tricky now. All right, you're just going up now. I think you might hit the winch. Yeah. Don't go too fast. I'm going to put them ramps there, because if not, I think you'll hit the winch. All good. Just watching it drop off now. Perfect, that's fine, yeah. Slowly in there, because I think you're going to hit the floor. Oh, you keep going. Keep going. Whoop, that whoop there. So we've got the van on. This is going to be a tight squeeze. We're going to have a fair bit of overhang, I think. There's plenty of room with this one. Right, keep going. Keep going. Tiny bit more, just a tiny bit. Yep. We've got quite a bit of overhang though. Why are you loud? So, we're all loaded up, ready to head off later tonight actually. I've just put it on break. We have 9 hours here and then head off in the night. So 9 hours from now is about midnight. So we might leave here about midnight, 1 AM. Get up, well no, get back down to Grantham. We're all strapped on. We've got the van up on the neck, like right up on the neck. Good load, which is a good load. Not that much overhang, which is allowed. That is legal. And it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and to be honest, I'm absolutely done in, because we started at 2:30 this morning in the yard. It's now 3:30, so that's a 13-hour day. Got me 9 off, and then we're gonna crack on back down to Grantham through the night. And then what is it they say? If it ain't right, move it at night. But it is right, everything's right. It is all right. Yes. Some food. I'm gonna eat that now, and then get in bed, and you will rejoin me in the middle of the night. Good morning. I say good morning. It's still PM, and we're just starting, heading straight into the night shift. We've had 9 hours, 30 minutes off. Let's do some vehicle checks, and then we'll get heading back down to Grantham through the night, because night time is the right time. Let's get some underglow on, put some hazards on, have a look around the vehicle. Ready for a night shift. Look at the indie sweeper. Look at that. Woohoo! Right, so good look round. This is required. A Red Bull for this evening. Right, into reverse. Let's back out of here. Bye, Sandy. Sandy's away on holiday in Italy. I think he's in Florence. I see on his story. Let's start making our way back to Grantham into the night. This is a proper night shift, starting at PM, not AM. So if we went straight to Grantham from here, we'd be there at 5 AM, but we're gonna have a 45-minute break. I'll need to get some diesel as well, so that'll be about 6. Get there at 6, get unloaded, and get back to HQ. Change. Yeah, boy, not gonna stop. I'll tell you what's quite weird is that us nearly running out of diesel at the beginning of this video actually happened this morning, because it's 11:45 PM, so it actually happened this morning, but we've started a new day on the same day. Because we've had our 9 off, we can then start again, so we've actually started a new day on the same day, which takes a bit of getting your head round. Boosh! Look at them lights. This is what I mean. Night time is the right time, guys. It's literally just us on the road. Nobody behind, nobody in front. So you rejoin me where we're just coming off the M6 onto the A66. There you go. My camera's picked up a pedestrian. It's been a little while since we've been across the 66 on content. Not that we're going to get to see much of the scenery. They're doing all the roadworks across here because they're making it a dual carriageway, aren't they? I think, are they planning on making it dual carriageway the whole way across? We need some more diesel soon. We're at 31%. Well, that's the A66 almost over and done with. Didn't get to see anything, only roadworks. We are almost at Scotch Corner now. My plan is to stop at a Weatherby Services for fuel and a 45. Or I might go to Lemming Bar. Not entirely sure yet. Tell you what though, this S-Series don't half pull well. I don't know how much weight we got on, but we got a good bit. And this is a big steep old hill, this is. Look at her. She's just dug straight in. Dropped 2 miles an hour, that's all. And raving boom. He looks like he's empty. He's got his axle up. So yeah, I'd love to know what this is tuned to. I think Guy said it's up near 700. If anybody knows if DJ Commercials has got his rolling road up and running, I could send him a message, to be fair. I probably will. We'll take both trucks up there and see what they're actually producing. That'll be a good video. Get on the A1 southbound and down. Southbound and down. It is now, what is the time? 10 to 3 in the morning. This is what you call through the night. Let's have a little bit of Weatherby services then. Fill her up with diesel, coming in hot. Oof. Ooh, Jesus. Nice and quietly, Tim. No Ned Kings. So we have UK Fuels or BP. We've got a choice. When he doesn't put it on, I'll put that on there and then really hard to get off there. I probably want the card first.
We need your fuel card.
I'm back. Woo. He wanted my card first. That's not coming through the back of the cab yet, which is ideal. Look at her. Look. She's a honey. All good, all good. She does sit well on the road. Oh dear, you're driving down the road and you sort of forget that you got two things on that are this close to one another. Look at the overhang. We don't have to have boards because we're not over a metre. Well, we might be just over a metre, but we're not over 2. I did check the rules before I left and that is a legit amount of overhang. Where did I put the gloves? I don't have my gloves. Another 284 litres. But if I had this trailer on all the time, I'd leave that there. But sometimes I use the truck without the trailer, so that lives there. All paid up and another Red Bull bought. Let's get heading to Grantham. Well, actually we've got to stop for a 45-minute break. We've got half an hour's driving left. Let's get up the road a bit. Phew, big old load, look at that. That's proper. Or 2 big loads. 3 big loads. When we get in here, we'll stop here for half hour. There's a Lamborghini. Nice. Sort of just dived in this really small fuel station. Like, I don't think I should be going down there. A retirement park for the over 40s only down there. I've just dumped it here, strictly no parking. Ooh. Well, I'm parked here for now. And then when it's time for me to go, I'll back up and then go out that way where Tesco's is. That's had our 45-minute break, 46 actually. Can't wait to get back on the road again. So, starting to get daylight now. 5 AM. We're going to be at MV Commercials Grantham at 6:15 in the morning. And we left at, what time did we leave? 11:30. That is definitely what you call through the night. So, we are not far from Grantham at all now. We have cracked on. What does it say here? 14 miles from Grantham, and we need to keep an eyes peeled. We need to keep an eyes peeled. We need to keep our eyes peeled. It's been a long night. We need to keep our eyes peeled because we might see the MV Commercials race truck. Give him some EXT. I did mention earlier in the video, yesterday when we came into the farm, when Callum filmed us coming in, the lights did a different pattern. I've inserted the video. It sort of went like that, like do, 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 do. But then every time I've looked since, when I've done it and there's people in front of me, if you see reflection, it's not done that. It just goes. So I'm not really sure what's happening there. Like, does it just decide when it wants to do a different pattern? I've tried all different things. I thought maybe it's because, I don't know, my headlights are on or side lights weren't on or just something different. Give him some EXT. Look. I've enjoyed my run through the night. And here we are, Grantham. Some run down through the night from Scotland. Literally 11:30 PM start. Get down here for just after 6 AM. MV Commercials Scotland to MV Commercials Grantham. Got to put them in the drop-off zone. This will do, lovely. Nice. She was definitely a load. From Agrifax sprayer to a curtain cider van and a brick grab lorry. Yeah, boy. Bit awkward when you got overhang getting these ramps out. Nice. Let's see what she looks like in a truck mirror if I'm overtaken. Oh yeah. Right, let's get the van off. So if you remember when we put the van on, the back end grounds out. So we've got to back it down the ramp a bit, then put the neck ramps that we used to get it up the neck behind it to give it a little... There's the key. Oh, imagine you got up here and you forgot the key. That'd be just my luck. We're down. Well, we're not down, we're down from the neck. And no damage. Professional operator, mate. And that was that. Just have to keep checking these occasionally because they do like to work loose. So from HQ, taking a sprayer away to Scotland, delivering the first next gen sprayer to be delivered in the UK, delivering that, and then across to MV Commercials in Scotland, loading these two on, stopping there. I say for the night. It wasn't really for the night, was it? It was stopping there for the afternoon, evening, but not all the evening. I don't know what you'd call it. You wouldn't really call it a night away, would you? And then coming all the way down from 11:30 last night. Can't believe we left Scotland at 11:30 last night, and it is now. Let's go and check the time. What's the time now? 7:10. From 11:30 last night to 7:10 in the morning. This took us to drive down and get them unloaded. But I'm going back to HQ now. I'll do a More Trucker Tim video. You've seen it already over on the More Trucker Tim video. If you don't already, guys, please head over there, hit the subscribe button. We upload on there Sunday, Monday and Thursday and Friday over on the More Trucker Tim channel. This channel, main channel, every Tuesday. And I'll speak to you guys on the next one, where actually, as I'm filming this, I don't know what we'll be doing next. But I'm sure something will come up. I'll speak to you on the next one, guys. Cheers.